Hey guys, welcome to Stock Sniper Trading. It's your boy Ronnie, and guys, we're gonna get the start of Tokyo session live. So welcome everybody. Wow, 25 viewers already, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining. Let's have a good session tonight, guys. Last night there was a little bit of consolidation. It was kind of choppy, but it opened up, guys. After 11, 12 p.m., gold made its move. US30, Nasdaq, they made their moves. Hopefully, you guys caught those directions that I gave you guys at the end of the call, those direction moves. And if you guys were trading, they went up for a good amount of pips, guys. So it's just when the volatility comes in the markets, we don't know when it will come in, whether it's going to be 11, midnight, 1, pre-London session, and going into London. So welcome everybody. This is the start of Tokyo. This is the first 9 p.m. candle right now. This is the first 5-minute candle. I'm on gold right now, guys. So you can see gold slightly sold off from here when it broke 5-minute support at 1813.70, and we just dropped down to about 1811.50 for a nice 10-15 pip drop. Now it's coming back up as a hammer candle. So let's allow it to do its thing. We'll wait for some consolidation and then we'll trade forward. We'll be looking at gold, US30, Nasdaq, and FX pair tonight. We'll look at a currency pair, possibly GBPUSD or GBPJPY. We'll take a look at one of those two as well. So we give a little bit of everything for everybody. We get a commodity, an indice, a Forex pair, everything, guys. So welcome everybody. Some quick shout outs. Rich, my man, thank you for signing up. What's up, bro? Kizzy, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Bitcoin is Bitcoin is making some moves. We'll do specific sessions just on cryptos, guys. Okay, we'll do that. Abdulaziz, welcome, brother. And Keep, my man, what's up? Noel, thank you, bro. Thank you for joining. Anthol, what's going on? Madcap, guys, we just finished our webinar with our snipers, so it was awesome, guys. That's why I'm a little late here, but we had almost a 2-hour webinar, guys. We went over we had a private webinar recorded on Zoom. We went over RSI, how to properly use it with bullish and bearish divergence. So hopefully now our snipers are going to be masters of it, and they're going to start to spot this all over the charts with their trading, guys. Life of the Young, what's up, brother? Good to see you, bro. BU, what are you saying? Round 2 Audi pairs, massive news at 9:30, guys. If you guys want to do an Audi pair, I don't mind. I don't normally trade them, guys. Here's AUD USD. So 9:30, there is some red folder news, guys. We can definitely chart this pair and we can see how it goes. But myself personally, I don't trade this pair, but I don't mind charting it for you guys. But before we get into these pairs, guys, let's do our majors first. I'll do them quick so then we can get into all of this. So enough with the shout outs, guys. Thank you guys, everybody. Let me just quick. Natasha, welcome. And Lost for done anytime, brother. We'd love to have you on the team, bro. You're gonna love it, and we'll welcome you, bro. Okay, guys, let's get into this. Let's chart real quick. Let's go to gold. I'm gonna do top down really fast, guys, really fast tonight because we're already behind a little bit. You can see the 5-minute candle. It's a bullish engulfing coming up. Okay, let's see if it can get above number one, this area right here. Okay, can it get above 1815? That was our previous resistance. Okay, let's see how bullish this thing's going to be. But I'm going to go real quick to daily, hourly, and 5 minutes. On gold, I'll do one indice, and then we'll do the Australian pair, guys. Okay, we'll do it because there's red folder news. Maybe we'll catch some pips on those plays. Okay, so this is daily, guys. Real quick on gold. What happened today, guys? Big moves in the morning, New York session, that's where the moves are. Okay, so we know our high up here, 1823. I'm going to go to yellow for daily highs, support and resistance. Here's our low right there, 1807. Okay, I'm looking at that red wick right there. Okay, and then this was yesterday's candle, New York session, I say, because this is the new daily candle. How high did we get up to? 1819 today. Okay, so we still formed a lower high from our previous 1823. We did make a lower low, come down to 1802 today. Okay, but then they brought it right back up and they closed it at 1809, 1810. Okay, and today's daily candle, they opened it up, it came down to 1811.49. We got daily support right there. Okay, and it's a small candle right now, but it's moving bullish. Okay, so this thing can move up to back to yesterday's high, 1819. We'll see if we can get up there. If we can break above there, we're looking for 1823, guys. If we break 1823 on gold on the daily, we're looking for a move back up to 1828 area, okay? If we lose support down here, then we'll go back. But psychological support is 1800 all day. That's a big psychological number. It will hold that level. If it breaks, then we'll trade it accordingly. But what's going on? We're in a little bit of an uptrend on the daily, making higher highs, higher lows on gold. It's still holding, but now we're consolidating in between this range right now. You can tell by the bodies around 1810 to 1820. It's consolidating in this. We'll see what's happening. So really quick, guys, I'm going to my hourly candles now. See if there's any hourly targets that I need to identify here. Okay, so I can start to see hourly. I'm going to change to white, guys. Okay, so yellow is daily for myself when I'm charting. White is hourly. If you want to chart with me, you guys are welcome to do that. These are just colors I use when I'm scalping. Okay, so then I know where my hourly levels are and where my daily levels are, and then my red minute and my 5-minute candles are my red short-term price action. Okay, so just getting some levels. If we break below these daily zones, where possibly our next move can be. So this is a really full bullish engulfing hourly candle. You can see we're only 6 minutes in. It's already engulfed the previous hourly candles, and it's continuing to go up. So our next target will be, can this thing get up to 1815? Okay, so we got to target 1815 and see what happens up there. Okay, so that's good enough for me. I can see that, guys. What type of formation do we have on the 1 hours? We can see an inverse head and shoulder. Here's a left shoulder, here's our head, and this could be forming the right shoulder. We know that inverse head and shoulders are bullish moves. Let's see if this thing has follow through. If not, it might get rejected up here and then fall back. Okay, we have a lot of rejections up here on the hourly candles, a lot of wicks, a lot of pushbacks, a lot of supply up here. So let's see how bullish this candle is going to be. So I'm going to jump now to my 5-minute candles on gold, guys. Set up some areas where I'm going to look to trade, see what happens up here. Okay, so 5-minute levels. Okay, this thing made, wow, if you were trading it this morning, made some big moves today. Look at it, made a V bottom right here. It came all the way down, big sell-off at 9 a.m. It touched down right here, 1801. A big V bottom recovery, came back up. It sold off again, made a higher low, and boom, we pushed up again. Okay, so and then we consolidated in this range. So for tonight, I'm going to highlight this area, 5-minute accumulation distribution zone. I want to carry this forward from the Tokyo channel that we just seen coming from Tokyo. So I want to see, guys, can gold really break up above here? We have not broke above here for, look at, if I extend this all the way back to August 31st at 6 a.m. New York session. Okay, so it's been a long time since gold has been above 1816. So tonight, guys, if I'm looking for a possible buy signal on gold, I'm going to look to see if we can get above here. And then I'll look to see if we can get to this zone right here. And again, those are my hourly, daily. But in the meantime, I can see exactly where my 5-minute candles will go because I always look left. So I know where to take some profits. 1816 right there. Next take profit zone will be right up here. 1818. And then my next one will be my hourly. If we break above that yellow line, then we could be coming up to here, 1820. Okay, so I'm just looking left. That's good enough for me now on the bullish side of gold. Okay, that's more than enough. And then I got to start to see now if we're starting to get wicked out there, starting to push down a little bit. Okay, so it's coming into this accumulation distribution zone, a lot of supply pushing it down. Okay, so let's see now what happens with this price action. So I got to get some nice support levels, previous support right there. So we got good 5-minute support at 1813.66. We're coming down as a bearish, as a pin bar candle now. They pinned it at the top, they're pushing the volume down. Okay, so we're going to see if we can break below this. Then maybe this was just an impulse candle opening up Tokyo session, and we'll see how it trades accordingly. Okay, so I want to see maybe some nice consolidation, some follow through with this, and I'm going to look to see if this thing can break below here, 1812. And then it's got hourly support and then my daily. So I'm going to position it for possible, look for something down in here as a sell entry. And guys, just to make it clear, Dave and I are not financial licensed advisors. Everything we do here is for educational purposes only, guys. Please trade your own accounts with your own proper risk and account management. If you're looking to get into trading, please consult a licensed financial advisor if you guys have questions. We're here for educational purposes only. We do trade ourselves, but we're here to answer your questions, education, guys. Okay. So this area, it could be consolidating in here, and then we could see our next big moves up here. So I'm going to look for a move at 1816 up here. Bullish, and maybe a bearish move coming down here 1812. Okay, so guys, that's gold right now. I just want to see it consolidate a little bit, cool off from that big green candle, and see where it wants to move. Let's move now to a really quick US30 real quick. So US30, guys, and while I'm doing this, I'm just checking the chat, guys. So welcome everybody. Best Kicks, what's up, bro? I need some new Jordans, so if you got some kicks, let me know. I love Jordans. I collect Jordans. Let me know if you got if you're a shoe collector. Frankie, what's going on, bro? Let's get these pips and likes, guys. Yeah, listen to Frankie, guys. We got 52 viewers, guys. If you're getting value out of this channel, please hit the likes. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, guys. We do appreciate that, guys. It helps us a lot. It helps us trend and helps grow the channel, guys. And the bigger we grow the channel, then the more we offer here, guys. So we need your support to do that. Okay, guys, so this is the dirty 30 on the daily. What is going on with this thing lately? Okay, look at these daily candles. These things are looking gross up here. Okay, they're just some real indecision, thin body candles up here. Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, so the market could be cooling off. Okay, guys, what is today? Tomorrow is going to be a new monthly candle, September 1st. Okay, so lots of things can happen, guys. Okay, we're closing a monthly candle. We have a new monthly candle opening up. Okay, so could be big things coming. We expected a little bit of pullback in August. We didn't really get it. It was just a little correction, but we could see what's happening. I can start to see on the daily US30 these thin body doji spin top candles. They're thinning out. Okay, so maybe bullish volume is getting exhausted, and maybe we're looking for selling pressure to enter the markets and push the markets down. Okay, lots to look at. Okay, so number one, how high did we get up to on the daily? If you guys are new here and you're not following the dirty 30, that's the US30. We got up just recently to 34,515, right around there. But it's a lower high from the all-time high up here. So this is very important to note. Okay, so they are creating a lower high. So we do have a big daily supply zone up here, right up here, where every time price action gets up here, it's getting rejected. Okay, so we have lots of supply up here. Okay, so maybe it's starting to form for its downtrend coming. Okay, but this is not enough for us to trade off of. We need to break critical levels. Like if we can break this support level, if we can break below 32,240, then we can talk bearish momentum. Okay, because we're taking these buyers out of the market right here, and then we can get some additional selling pressure. But in the meantime, we have to identify these candle wicks. Okay, because they did make lows, they did make some highs. This is today's doji. Okay, it's a small doji. It's still it's only 5 hours into the candle, but doji candles are kind of a clue candle that there could be a market reversal happening. Okay, so it's nice to see that. That's good enough for me on the daily to see what's happening. I can clearly see from this candle, this candle, this candle, gives me a bias of what's going on. But anything can happen. It can pick up some new buyers here and reverse and come right back up with momentum and try and break this supply zone that they've established for over a week up here. Okay. Now I'm going to drop to 1 hour candles, guys, and then right after this, guys, I'm going to do that Australian USD pair, AUD USD. Get ready for that red folder news at 9:30. Okay, so let me just get rid of this. Okay, so this is hourly levels now. Okay, so we broke down the daily. what do we see on the hourly now? So I can see a little bit of an hourly downtrend, right? Starting from up here, okay? It got rejected 3 times now. That's the third rejection. Here's number 1, number 2, and number 3, a triple top. And then that's where they really sold it down. They pulled back right up here. We created 35,453, a lower high, pushed down again, and now it's consolidating right in here before its next move, okay? So what I see is, I see bearish momentum right here, okay? You can see we're in a bearish trend coming down. I'll make this red, okay? And I'm going to identify some hourly support areas. Right here's one, okay? I go white for hourly, okay? Yellow is daily, guys, daily support right up here. That last high we came up to, how high did we get up to? 35,456. Next area is in here, okay? So right in there, beautiful, okay? So I can start to see a little bit of a pattern. It came down. It could be forming, guys. There's a lot going on in here, okay? So leg one coming down, got rejected at that neckline right there and the trend line. It came down here. It was bearish, but we had a lot of buyers, Look at those rejection wicks. It formed a higher low. We were trading this just a few hours ago, okay? This is hourly candles. Now it came back up. Look, it's testing again the trend line, okay? Trend line and daily resistance. So if we can break bullish, we're going to possibly attempt back up here, and that could be a W breakout up there. However, if we create a lower high, we could look for momentum to come back down and break, and then we go bearish, okay? So I can start to see lots of consolidation on the hour. We're right at the trend line. Lots of things can happen, guys. RSI is right at that 50, okay? Right at that psychological midpoint, okay? So lots going on US30. It could make a move to the bullish or bear side, okay? Here was a quick impulse breakout, okay, on the 5-minute candles. It broke out but got rejected right there, okay? See this trend line I drew up? That was from the hourly. There was a quick little breakout. It could be coming to test up again, but I'm going to start to draw some levels now, okay? So I want to see in here. That was previous right there, okay? So that's what my red lines are now. So this helps me when I'm scalping to look for where I'm taking profits and things like that, okay? And guys, I'll get to your chat box. I'll get to the questions in just a moment. Just setting up the charts, guys, because I do top down fresh on every call, okay? I can leave it from when I'm trading, but I like to show you guys what I'm doing so you guys can familiarize yourselves with this type of what I'm doing here. What I'm doing is top down analysis from daily to hourly to 5 minutes, and then can help me get ready for my trading. So again, on RSI, I use RSI, but I use it specifically for strength and momentum. I use it for breakouts, and I look for RSI bullish and bearish divergence, okay? So what I'm seeing here now is we are breaking above the 50 now on the 5 minutes, okay? But again, this is a critical area. Yellow line is daily, 35,430. We're also at a trend line here. Previous break got rejected, so we're going to see, can this continue the momentum, okay? Obviously, if we start to get some nice push up here and we make a new high, yeah, I'm going to look for possibly a daily break buy up there. And I adjust my buys and my sells accordingly with the price action. I initially set it up there, and then I watch what the price is doing, and then I can always move these down. I can move them up. I can play around with them, but I'm just trying to get a feel of this price action right now, okay? So if it breaks up, we could be coming to this level. And then what happens if we break out tonight? Okay, where could it go? We could start to go up to here. Okay, and then I'll trade it accordingly if we continue to go up. Okay, so what is that level? Let's take a look. Okay, 35,428, 430 area. Okay, and what I'm looking for is not just like an impulse candle breaking out. I like to see volume close above these areas. I like to see a retest confirmation candle. I like to see something breaking out. Maybe retest, hold. We get some nice good support at this daily level. We get new daily buyers coming in, and then they have the momentum to take it back up to here, and then we're looking for that type of pattern, okay? But I'm going to look for this play to cool off. We're at a trend line. I want to see what's going to happen here, okay? So I can see some type of consolidation all in here. This is like a 5-minute accumulation distribution area right in here. we'll see. What if sellers push it right back down into this zone? Then if it doesn't, if these buyers don't have the momentum to push up, sellers could come in, and then we'll look for maybe a possible continuing a sell below here. And then we'll take it down to this level. Okay, what area is this? It's gonna be 35,386. Okay, and sometimes, guys, we get these moves later on. Like sometimes we don't get them initially when Tokyo starts. Like last night, we were patient, we were disciplined, we scalped for 5, 7, 10 pips, nothing big, nothing huge, but the plays were after the call, 11, 11:30, 12, 1 a.m. That's when the gold made its major move. That's when US30 and NASDAQ made their major moves. We had the chart set up, but I wasn't trading for a 3-4 hour session. So that's what you got to understand. You gotta know when to time the markets. Okay, if we don't get it, it might be pre-London. It could be London session. It depends when they want to move the volatility. Okay, and also news impacts volatility. Okay, so welcome Rita, welcome everybody. Yeah, guys, I'm Ronnie. Dave is he's my partner, but a lot of people get us mixed up. There's no worries with that. You can, but I'm Ronnie, and Dave is my partner, guys. We flip flop sessions. So for 2 weeks, like Dave is doing New York, I do Tokyo, and in the next 2 weeks, I'll be doing New York, and Dave will be doing Tokyo. So we flip flop. You'll get to know us, guys, if you subscribe to the channel. But no worries with that. Okay, we get it all the time. So I'm gonna leave US30 to let it do its thing right now. Let's get, guys, AUD USD. Okay, let's check it out. I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'll chart it real quick for us, and then we do have some red folder news on this pair. So these are 5 minutes. Let me go quickly. I've never traded this, I'll be honest with you guys. So I'm new to this pair. Let's take a look at the daily. So I'm going to do full top-down analysis. Guys, I don't trade this, but let's take, wow, daily. Like, look at it. It's been completely on a big downtrend. Okay, I can see bullish divergence on the daily. Price is making lower lows. I can see the strength is maintaining. It looks like it wants to make a move, guys. It looks like it wants to make a bullish move. Okay, I can clearly see that on the daily candles, but real choppy. Holy shit, guys, this is a this is a real choppy pair, guys. But if we can grab some pips, we can grab some pips. Okay, so I just want to get some daily levels. Okay, let me just real quick do some quick charting. Okay, and then we'll move to the 5 minutes. Okay, so we know we're in a downtrend. We can clearly see that, where the Australian dollar, I'm on the Australian New Zealand dollar. I'm sorry, AUD USD right here. Sorry, guys, wrong pair. Okay, here is the AUD right here. Okay, so AUD USD on the daily. Okay, so clearly we have some nice divergence. I can see it, but now it made its move up. Okay, so are we going to hold up here resistance and it's going to pull back down, or are we going to start to break this neckline? Let's identify this. Okay, guys, remember, I've been going hard now with straight webinars since 6:30 p.m. till now, no break. So guys, if I'm a little bit guys, just if I'm looking at AUD NZD, just let me know, guys. But I'll chart everything. Who gives a shit, guys? We'll make pips on whatever we chart. Okay, but this might be the pair. This might be the one with the news. Okay, anything with the Australian dollar and US dollar on a red folder. Okay, little bit of like a morning star pattern down here, almost completed. That's why you get this nice little bullish move, but it's consolidating right in here. Okay, so we'll see. Can this pair move from 73166 up to 73738 back up to here? Who knows? We'll see with the news. Okay, we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, it is clearly in a daily uptrend. I can see that. Okay, price action is moving. Let me just get one final daily support where we are right now. Okay, so I'm gonna move into now hourly candles. That's good enough for me on the daily. See guys, I just do quick top down. I don't sit there and focus on all the daily candles and take 1 hour I just real quick get some major areas and then I move to my hourly levels. See now, so if we break up, I can see hourly resistance is right here. So I've changed the color to white. Okay, and then what I'm looking for is the bottom support right here. Here's the bodies. Okay, that's number one. That was just the impulse break below. This is where we're trading in between. And then a few more levels, I like to get bodies. Okay, this one has a lot of rejection wicks. Wick. I like to get some nice bodies to show me a little bit more volume support and resistance. Okay. So here's another area I'd like to identify. So that's good enough for me. So what do we see here? The price right here at 11 and then midnight and then 1 a.m. It made its move. But look, let's look what's going on the hourly. Okay, it's pushing up, consolidated, pulled back, held this daily area. Then we had another bullish move come up, sold off, held support here, and now it's coming down. So we can clearly see real quick, we probably missed it, but you can see from here to here, price action's going up. You can clearly see on the RSI, on the hourly, it's making bearish divergence. There was the sell-off. Okay, so we're going to see right now what's happening over here. So we're right below the 50. So we could see now we got a bearish candle coming down bearish. If we break down here, we could possibly come down here on the hourly and maybe back down to these levels. Okay, so we're going to get into our 5-minute candles. We will get ready for this news coming up in about 4 minutes. So guys, I'm not on Forex Factory. If you guys can keep me up to date with the news, I'll be doing the charting, guys. I appreciate that. Madcap, I'm not stoned, bro. I'm not stoned. I didn't even have time to smoke a J, bro. The webinar took too long. Okay, guys, and yeah, so guys, oh man, if we were trading this a little bit earlier, you could have seen this 5-minute. Look at 5 minutes making the higher highs, and look at the RSI, guys. Okay, from here to there, what is it doing? Okay, it's not correlating. It's not going up. There was the sell-off right there. Okay, so we clearly missed the big sell-off. This happened before our call started. This was at 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock. Okay, we started the call right over here at 9 p.m. So we're trading over here, but no worries, we can chart this and we're ready for the news. Maybe we're going to get a reversal coming back up, or we're going to get a complete breakdown. So again, 5-minute levels I like to see down here. We break right here. Okay, and right up here. Okay, and then if we break above that white line, guys, this is simple to look at. Okay, not very complicated pair. And I'll open this up, guys. You'll see this. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is start to see some areas. Okay, what happens if we break below here? Okay, if it breaks below 0.73038, then we'll get a drop down to, wow, to this next level down here. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's see what type of news we got coming out. Okay, so number one, consolidation. Do we see anything? Yes, clearly see some consolidation. I don't trade consolidation. What I like to do is I like to box it in, and I like to see the bigger play. Okay, so I'll box that in. I'll wait for news to see what direction it moves in. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so where's the RSI? It came down to 30. It's moving up a little bit. There's my psychological 50 right there. Okay, 50. We are below it. We can clearly see we're below it. But news might change things. Okay, so if we come back up to 731127 area up here, and we can close with some volume above here, then we might move up to this area, 73150. Okay, it's only a couple pips, guys. Okay. I don't normally trade this pair, but we'll see with red folder news how it moves. Okay, so guys, if you're new to trading this pair, maybe use a reduced lot size if it's not your normal traded FX currency pair. Normally we trade, guys, GBPUSD, GBPJPY, EURUSD, things like that. but it's all good. It's all good. It's all price action. We have a red folder, so it could be good. So I could be setting up like for a potential buy area up here. Okay. So again, could be doing something like this. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then there's our daily resistance. If we can break above there, there's our next hourly. Okay, we could potentially push up to there. Okay. Okay, so we're starting to get a little breakout, guys. Okay, this could be the impulse break right here. We're breaking above, about to break 50 on the other side. There it goes, guys. Okay, so news is coming out, red folder. Okay, so I don't have the numbers right now. I'm charting, guys. If one of you guys can head on over to Forex Factory and give me the figures, look at it. Okay, so this is an impulse break, guys. If you want to get on these impulse candles breaking out on news, you can do that. Use a smaller lot size because it could go up and reverse right back down. But 73126 area, okay, that's where it's breaking out of this consolidation zone. Let's see, guys. And then if it reverses, okay, I would be looking for possibly sell below this area, below the consolidation box. Okay, we could see down here. But this is just the impulse candle too. We'll follow the continuation. We'll look for some confirmation, but this is just the initial candle. Okay, and the next area I'm looking for is down here. Okay, 73086. Okay. Okay, this thing will have a really big move. If it can break above here, 73245, this thing can really move up. Okay, this could be a full bearish to bullish reversal pattern coming if we break above here. Okay, otherwise this thing could just come up, get rejected up here, a lower high, and then sellers will push it down depending on news. Okay, so there's red folder news, guys. Let me just go real quick to Forex Factory. Let's check out what's going on here. Okay, so what do we got? 9:30 p.m. trade balance. Oh, it's not a red folder. I thought it was red folder. Okay, I misunderstood you guys. Trade balance. Okay, so let's go back to our charts, guys. Okay, look at that. Okay, now that's a bullish candle. Okay, halfway through it, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Is it wrong date, Blair? Where am I at? September 1. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, I was wrong date. GDP quarter over quarter. Okay, so previous forecast, actual numbers. Okay, it's out, guys. So let's follow now. Let's go to TradingView. Okay, so numbers are out. We got a nice bullish momentum push above the 50, guys. If this candle can close above the daily up here, the yellow line, this thing could extend, continue to go bullish. Okay, this could be big momentum here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should, guys. I don't look at the folders. Okay, I look at the folders, but I trade price action. Okay, I like to know when there's a red folder or like NFP, but I trade price action. I trade the price action. I can know the direction where they're moving with the price action. I don't need to look at the actual figures. Okay, that might throw me off if I'm sitting there flip flopping and looking at the actual figures. I could miss a big play if I'm scalping 1 minute, 3 minute candles. So guys, don't understand. I'm not just sitting on Forex Factory. I like to see where the folders are, but I'm trading price action, just to let you guys know that. Okay, I don't really care what the results are. I watch price action. I see what's going on right here. They pushed it up, it got rejected here. I'm following the volume now. Okay, so it's more to me than just those numbers. I follow the price action right here. Yeah, so So it got up there, okay, so it tested the daily resistance, it came up there bullish, and now it's coming down. It got rejected. We got 30 seconds left on the candle. So this was our initial impulse breakout candle. But if this volume still closes above this consolidation, accumulation, distribution zone, it still has momentum. Then we'll follow our next candle, the retest confirmation candle, and we'll see if this thing is going to continue to move, guys. But guys, I don't normally trade these pairs, okay? So this is honestly, this is new for me. I don't trade these things. I stick with gold, US30, NASDAQ, GBPUSD. Those are the pairs that I trade. I don't trade NZD, AUDs. I don't do these things. I'm being dead honest with you guys. I just did this because you guys requested it, but normally I'm not trading these things. But look, guys, okay, so we finished still with some nice volume, okay? So it closed up here above our consolidation zone. We have continuation candle, nice bullish momentum, good strength. All we got to do is break above the yellow line, clear this wick. We got price action coming to 73,205 and possibly our next hourly resistance right here, 73,242. Okay, this thing has momentum, but if this thing can close with volume above this yellow line, this thing could really continue to push up. Okay, and if you're looking just how much pips from there to there, like you got to look at the tape, guys, what the market is giving you. That right there is 6 pips. Okay, 6 pips minus your spread on this pair. Okay, so I'll check the 15-minute candles as well on this pair. Okay, so wow. We had a previous candle was 15-minute spin top indecision. News came out. You got a really nice bullish 15-minute candle. But again, let's see if this 15-minute volume can finish above the daily resistance up here. That will give us more momentum so that we could continue moving this pair forward. But it's getting rejected up there, okay? I can see that it came up there. Strong downtrend. This could be a pullback getting rejected up there. It is creating a lower high. We got to respect also what's happening up there. The sellers are pushing this momentum down, okay? And there you go. Now you start to see it on our next 5-minute candle. It came up, got rejected right at daily, and could be coming down. Okay, so could possibly come back in this accumulation distribution area and maybe go down further. Okay, but if it holds up here, this thing could consolidate up here and continue moving. Okay, so this is good enough for this pair for me. I really want to focus on the pairs that I trade, guys. Look at this. Okay, gold is breaking down right here. Okay, so gold initially, this is the first candle, impulse candle closed with volume. Okay, so for a lot of traders that like taking those impulse candles, there's your impulse candle. This is the retest candle. We have halfway to go on it, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. So we're gonna see now buyers bringing it right back up. Can it hold this position? Can sellers keep this position and continue to push this down? We are at a critical level on gold right here at 1811. This is a daily support, guys, right here. Daily support. Okay, so if we can continue to break down here, we could get some momentum to the downside on gold. Okay, and we do have some. Look at this. This was from earlier this morning, from 11 to noon. Okay, we have we could come down and retrace all of this. Okay, depending, or we could now catch some nice buyers coming in here at the daily support level, and we create higher lows from here, and maybe we see gold push up. Okay, so lots can happen right now. Okay, we're getting a little bit of volatility now in the markets. Okay, markets are starting to move. And then what I could do is, I had my buy order up there, okay? I could now bring my buy order down to this area and watch over here. So I could bring my buy down to here now, 1813.75. And then maybe I get a nice push up, close above here, and then we get into this accumulation distribution zone, we get strength, and then it pushes right through here. Okay, so see how I'm always moving my orders? And this strictly now is a accumulation distribution area for myself. Okay, so I don't trade inside here. I wait for the move to break up here or the move to break down here. We're getting our first retest right now. We have 1 minute left on this candle, so let's see what's happening. This was just the impulse candle breaking down. So you can see if you trade impulse candles, it came down for 10 pips. 10 pips, not bad. But you need to learn how to scale out, guys, okay? We went over this with our webinars, guys, with our crew, with the snipers. If you're getting in impulse candles, you might get 3, 5, 7, 10, 12 pips. You got to learn how to scale out because that's what it is. It's an impulse candle. There's no confirmation. Next candle can turn bullish and come right back up and engulf this entire candle. Okay, but what we're watching is the rejection. Can it get rejected here and create a lower high from the previous 1813 right here? We're not getting it yet. So therefore, this is not a confirmed sell yet unless you took that impulse candle. Okay, so see where it closed now. Okay, so it closed back into this area. Okay, so now we got to see. Next candle is opening bearish, but it might pick up some buyers now, okay, and push it right back up. For this to be bearish now, we need to come back down and engulf these buyers, and then we could look for a sell entry below here. That way we've confirmed we got resistance here. We're coming down, we're engulfing these guys, and we could be coming down, breaking the daily support with momentum going forward, okay? Okay, guys, that's gold. Let me just go back to that US30. Okay, so US30, remember our trend line right there? So it broke out of our trend line. It's holding. Now it's coming up, okay? Look at this. It's developing a big, what pattern do you guys see, okay? I can see like a W pattern forming, okay? So here's one leg coming down. Right there's a neckline there. And then here could be the bullish break that we're looking for, guys. The W breakout right here. Okay, 34, 35, 428 right here. This could also be the impulse candle breaking out right now, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to also follow the volume on this candle, okay? Hopefully we can break and close above this area. We got a lot of time left on this candle, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a lot of time, okay? Very bullish candle. Robert, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Guys, 83 viewers. This is amazing for Tokyo session, guys. If I can just get you guys to like the channel, if you guys are getting value out of this, please, I appreciate that. The likes go a long way. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, guys. We do appreciate that. Look at, guys, our Aud USD, okay? So I went off of it, but it came down. Spin top candle, but volume, look at, it's still closing above our 5 minute. Remember I drew this red line from right here? This was previous 5 minute resistance. Now it should act as support. We had the spin top candle close with the volume. Here's our retest. Now we're getting that bullish momentum, guys. All we got to do is break above this daily area. This is our daily resistance on this pair. And then we could possibly get up to, I told you, 73204. And then next is our hourly at 73241. And that's going to be our big breakout on this pair up here, guys. If we can break out of here, holy shit, this thing could really fly, okay? But we also need to respect multiple rejections up here. This is daily resistance. 5 minute rejection, 5 minute rejection, 5 minute rejection, okay? So it's safe to say that there is a supply zone up here, okay? We can draw it like this, a supply area. So what we need is demand. We need volume. We need to continue pushing up volume in these candles to break above this area so that we can look for this momentum push above here, come back, test this area now for demand, and then we continue the next leg up. But it might take a while for that to happen. We need the momentum. We need the strength. We're starting to see it's getting rejected. You can see by these long wicks, okay? But as long as we stay above this 5 minute support, 73148 we're still okay, okay? So we can start to fill those candles. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to flip over to that gold. There's so much going on this call, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, gold. Look at the bearish engulfing candle I just told you about, okay? So there it is. Watch for this break right here, guys, okay? So this is, do you understand what just happened here? This was the impulse candle breaking with the volume down. This was the bullish candle which came up, but it still closed there at 1812.46, which was a lower high from our previous 1813.03 wick. And now we have a bearish engulfing candle coming down. We've engulfed these guys. We have 30 seconds to go. Hopefully we can break below this daily support yellow line with volume closed below. There, okay, nice push down. Well, let's close below here. I don't want to see a wick come right back up. Let's close with this volume down here. That will be beautiful, guys. And then we can move down to this area right here. That's our next area on the 5 minutes, 1810.33. There we go, okay? This candle is going to close in 5 seconds. Let's hopefully it closes. We get continuation. Here's our new candle. It's coming up green bullish. Right away, we should see some sellers now hold this area, okay? Remember, this yellow line was daily support. Now, volume is below it. It should act as a resistance level. Now we're getting continuation. There's our gold drop, guys, okay? So this is beautiful. There's additional pips, guys. Okay, you could have got on this candle right there. There's 17, 18 pips right there on this bearish engulfing candle on this. Guys, if you get in on these trades, place your stop loss above the accumulation distribution box and let's walk this shit down. Okay, let's break this down. We could possibly get a real structure breakdown on gold here. Okay, I love it. I love the pattern. This is beautiful. Just need that volume to continue breaking down. What I can do is I can go to my 15-minute candle now, okay? It's 9:45. This was our previous 15-minute candle. We got 15-minute volume closed below daily, okay? So we could get a little bit of 15-minute buyers coming in now. This is a new 15-minute candle. It could come up, but again, we want to stay below here. See the previous wick? Let's keep this below 1811.60, okay? And then maybe we can still run it down a little bit longer, okay? But there, perfect. See that wick out right at the daily? Beautiful, guys, okay? That's what I love to see. See how buyers were attempting to push it up? This is a 15-minute candle. It came, it touched the yellow line, the daily resistance, and it got rejected. One attempt, okay? So that's good. But we got still buyers coming, pushing it up. Let's see, can it get rejected again? Can it get rejected again? We have buying volume, filling, demand, okay? If this is going to be a true structure breakdown, we need to hold these key levels. Sellers need to apply supply zone here, here, and hold these levels, okay? If not, that's just a quick scalp candle right there. And I told you, it's good for 18 pips. You should be scaling out 70-80% of your profits. Leave a small break-even runner, and that's how you scalp, guys, okay? Because there's no guarantee that these things are going to continue to drop, okay? There could be pullbacks. But what I'm watching is similar like this candle. This candle came up green. This one can come up green. But what we're looking for is, can it hold? This is previous now. I know, guys, it might get a lot of lines on my chart, but I'm trying to show you guys what's going on here, okay? So see here, this is support, support. We broke support. Now this area should act as resistance, 1811.50 on our 5 minutes. So if this green candle comes up here, we should expect to see a little bit of selling pressure right here. If not, this green candle is going to come back up to here and retest this larger area up here, okay? So see how they're coming up on this big red candle? Now we'll see, can sellers step in somewhere, or is this going to start to reverse and become bullish, and then we'll play the trend to the upside? But if you're scalping, guys, if you're scalping, like I said, that's good for 17, 18 pips, that red candle. Secure those profits, guys. It's Tokyo session. Last night we couldn't even get 5 pips, okay? So if the market is giving us 15, 18 pips, secure them, okay? Don't get greedy on nights like this. On what pair, Bu? What are you looking at, bro? Oh, on gold. Yeah. Guys, we could also see, like, if you're looking right here. Yeah. So right here, see how the price action came down to there? Look at our strength, okay? So strength is starting to move up, okay? So what Blair is pointing out is bullish divergence. Do you guys see how the price action is coming down, but the strength is increasing? That's why we're getting this big bullish candle, okay? But I'm looking at also up here. This could be just a pullback candle, okay? And it could be a fake out. I'm watching to see, can this really engulf all of these and close in this area, okay? Then it could be a really nice bullish play. But if you guys want to scalp these down here, absolutely, you guys can, you know? But I'm just trying to teach what's going on over here. This is more, guys, when we get into 1 minute trading. If I show you the 1 minute candles, like look down here. When you spot the divergence, you can hop in here. There's your hammer candle, and then you're moving right back up here. Look at, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1 minute nice bullish candles. That's what you can scalp right there. Okay, so we love scalping 1 minute candles, guys. Like right there, you can see there's 16 pips on the 1 minute candles right there. Okay, little pullback right there. Okay, but what I'm watching is the bigger picture up here. Is this going to have enough momentum to break above here, or is it going to just fade out right there and selling pressure is going to increase? They're going to create a lower high, and then they're going to drop it down. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, for scalping all day, guys, we can scalp any type of divergence, 1 minute candles, 5 minute candles, everything, guys. Okay, so here's the close of the candle. It was bullish, okay, but it did not engulf all of that red candle. Okay, so we still got to respect the overall downtrend. Okay, if we were to draw trend lines, okay, starting from the top, we still are in a little bit of a downtrend. Okay, if I draw like a trend line coming down to here, okay, you can start to see we're getting there where these buyers are trying to break it up here. But again, that was a nice little scalp down there. Now what I'm watching, can they break this trend, get it back in the accumulation zone? And then I have no problem being a buyer up here, 1814, just below that. No worries for that. But I'm watching what's going on in here, because maybe they're going to hold it down again and continue selling this thing. What they could be doing is just cooling off the RSI, trying to get it up to 50, and then they'll push it right back down. Okay, lots of things can happen here, guys. The markets are moving quite fast for a Tokyo session right now. What else did we look at? We looked at US30. US30 is almost getting there. AUD USD. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at that, guys. Okay. So what AUD USD did was a bearish candle, completely hit all the pending orders, liquidity grab, brought it down here. And then they pinned it, and then they pushed it right back up. This thing could have the momentum now to break above here. Maybe that's what that liquidity stop hunt that they just did, that Frank is pointing out. That is, came down, they hit all the pending orders, picked up that liquidity, and they could be moving it for continuing to break up here. Because like I told you guys, this is a heavy supply area. We need momentum, we need volume to break above here. That could be a signal how they brought it down, hit those stop hunts, and then grab that liquidity to push it for the next leg up. So this is an interesting pair right now. A lot is going on with this pair. But that's what it is, guys. If you guys are unfamiliar with this candle, what just happened, this was a bearish engulfing candle that came all the way back down right to the support level right here, 73086 that I have highlighted. They did a stop hunt raid, triggered all those pending orders, and now they pushed it right back up. They could have picked up all of that volume, and now they could be taking it to break this area and continue to move this pair up. Okay, but that's exactly what happened there. Okay, so let's go back to gold, guys. Okay, so gold, what's happening now? We got a spin top candle, indecision. Okay, we have big selling, bearish engulfing candle, we got a bullish candle, and now we got indecision. Okay, so maybe it wants to cool off before its next move. Okay, but let's see what's happening. But guys, like I said, if you're in a sell here, you place your stop loss above there, you're safe. That's a good risk trade. Okay, you're willing to risk maybe 10 pips to make 20 pips, 1 to 2 on your money, 1 to 1 on your money, easy. So you could have got in on that candle. If you missed that candle, you waited, you got in on this bearish engulfing candle, and like I showed you, it went down for 17, 18 pips. And what I'm also watching is this candle. Okay, this thing could continue to go down, guys. Okay, these could just be pullbacks, but there is bullish divergence forming on the bottom. Okay, so price was dropping, but the strength is increasing. Okay, so it's important to note that this could flip bullish, guys. Okay, this candle could form into a hammer and just break this trend and come right back up here. There we go. Look at the AUD USD pair, guys. Hopefully you guys learned what this candle was right here. Okay, I'll highlight this. Okay, get familiar with what this candle is, guys, right here. Okay, so we're watching for this supply area. Okay, how many times did we get up here? One rejection, two rejection, bearish candle, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be the 7th time that this pair is trying to break this daily yellow line, 73183. Okay, can we break above this and continue going up? Yes, Frankie, that's exactly what that is an FU candle. Excuse my French, guys, but that's what that is, okay? If you guys are unfamiliar with this, join the sniper team and we can teach you about these FU candles. But that's what it is. It's a stop hunt raid. It's a pending order. They come down, they take it, they take out the retailers that were bullish on this play, take them out of the market so that they get the liquidity, so that you can watch your trade go in your direction that we said it would go, but a stop hunt raid right there. Okay. Good, Frank, you didn't get trapped. There you go. And look at, guys, look at now what happened. Okay, so that candle, look at, they grabbed all that volume, they closed it above the supply area. This is now the retest candle for the further break. It's testing this area. Let's see if we can catch some new buyers here and continue moving up. Okay, but this move from the hop, guys, where I had it, 73126, guys, this is the first time I've ever traded this pair, honest to God. I'm a price action trader, but you guys can show me anything. So that move right there is good for 6.6 pips. Okay, that's all that pair is giving us. 6.6 pips. Could break further. Okay, it's not like when we get massive moves, 10, 20, 30 pips. If this is what this pair is giving you, it is what it is. Okay, but hopefully the bigger move will be up here, guys. If this thing can get momentum to break up here, then we could see a real nice reversal. But next zone is right here. Okay, this was the previous 5-minute zone, 73203, right there. We're testing it. Let's see if we can break above that. Then we could come up to here, 73242. Okay. But yeah, but guys, a lot of education on this call. That candle. Hopefully you guys learned from what that candle is, because you guys will see these candles a lot in your trading. Okay, guys, so see now how the sellers are pushing it down, testing this area. Remember, this was a supply area. Now it should act as a demand area. I know it's early. It's the first candle. It might take multiple candles to test this area. It might break a little bit. But as long as this thing is making higher lows on the bottom, it could continue moving up, okay? There's still a lot of room for the RSI to move up to 70 plus. We're only at 62, okay? So lots of room, okay? But that's for that trade. For all of you guys, you AUD, USD guys, that's technically how you would trade that pair. Gold. Okay, gold now, it's breaking the trend. Okay, we could be coming up. Again, this consolidation area, I would look for possible, this is the next area, 1813 exactly. Okay, so let's see what happens at 1813. Guys, we're going to get a new 1 hour candle in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern time. We could get some increased volatility in the market. Let's take a look at the gold 1 hour candle that we've traded. This has been the one we've traded right now for this entire hour, okay, from 9 to 10 p.m. So what did we trade on gold? It's been this bearish candle right here. It came up, got rejected, and it's coming down. That was previous, and we are trading this nasty looking, you can't even see it, but the volume came all the way up to here to 1815, and now it's coming down as a bearish pin bar. Okay, so it's a real thin bearish candle coming down, and now it's turning green with volume. So it's an ugly looking 1 hour candle, but it is a bearish pin bar. Okay, you can see that it came down, it's picking back up a little bit, so it's got a little bit of indecision. But let's see what happens on the close of these candles. No, not necessarily. Just because I'm scalping doesn't mean I'm using higher lot sizes. Absolutely not. So what it is, guys, when you're scalping is you're learning the power of a pip. Okay, so in that trade, AUD USD, if you got 6-7 pips out of that, you got to learn how to scale out of those pips, okay? Because one red candle could come down and flush you out, okay? And then as you learn how to scalp 6-7 pips here, maybe 6-7 pips later on, maybe you'll get a technical breakout for 10-15 pips. Your pips will start to add up. So if you start to get 10-20-30 pips consistently, daily quality pips, then you can start to adjust your lot sizes and things like that. But not just necessarily, just because I'm scalping doesn't mean I'm using high lot sizes. It all comes with the play, okay? So if I see a really nice technical breakdown or breakout and I see that it could be worth 10, 20, 30 pips, maybe that's the one I want to increase my lot size and take advantage of all those pips. But if it's just trading around here, I look at the range. If it's just 2 to 5 pips, for me to trade high lot sizes, you got to pay commissions. You got to factor in your spread. Are you making any money at the end of the day? You got to factor in all those things, guys. There's a lot to look at when you're trading, not just hitting a buy and a sell. Okay, there's multiple things you're looking at. You're looking at the spreads. You're looking at your commissions. You're factoring in slippage too. If you guys aren't aware what slippage is, if I get into a trade and I'm executing to get out, that doesn't necessarily it's going to get me out at the top or the bottom, wherever I'm selling or buying or taking my profits. It's all up to the broker to initiate that contract. So there could be slippage involved. You might think that you hit the button up here, but then when you look at your MT4, you're like, what the hell happened? Why is it 2 pips below? Okay, that's slippage. There's a lot of shit you guys got to factor in, guys. Rita, what is my commission? I use Fusion Market Brokers out of Australia, and they charge $4.50 per standard lot. So, so $4.50 per standard lot, and you guys do the math. If you're doing a 5 lot, it's $22.50. If I'm doing a 10 lot, it's $45. And if you're doing a 0.1, it's 45 cents. Okay, you guys. But they have really good spreads, really good commissions. Okay. Carl, let's get some pips. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Okay, but we're looking where we can get these pips. Look at here. Okay, so you want some pips? We got some pips. Let's look at US30, guys. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. When I get off of charts, guys, this can happen. This is what I was targeting. 35,428 for you guys. There's our volume filled candle. There's your retest. Okay, there's entry right there, 428, and it's up to right now 439. There it goes, guys. So you want pips, you got pips right there. I cannot make this more visual for you guys. Right there is 12 pips and more possibly on the US30. Okay, you guys know I targeted right here, 35,420. There it goes, guys. Okay, there's pips. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted on that US30. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're starting to get a real nice daily breakout. Okay, if we clear up here 35,453, that's an hourly resistance. Oh man, we could get a really nice push up here. Okay, but that's beautiful, guys. But don't get greedy. Okay, it's Tokyo. Reward yourself. Take some pips off the table, because one red candle, next red candle could come down and wash you out. Okay, so what I like to do is secure 70-80 pips up there, leave a small runner with a break-even stop loss. Guys, just do the math. 428. Okay, up to there, 17 pips right now, 16, 17. Okay, there's your pips, Carl. It just got back on, missed it. Okay, bro, but there's your pips, guys. Okay, we're grabbing pips, guys. There's US30, guys. Watch this area, key area up here, 35,452. Okay, I love psychological numbers. 450, that's a big area. Okay, and for all the RSI traders, do you see RSI up here at 75? Okay, US30 doesn't give a shit about if it goes above 70. This thing can go 75, 80, 85 if it wants. Okay, it does not care. So if you guys want to hit sell just because it goes above 70, sometimes that's not the best strategy, guys. Okay, but what we're looking for is maybe a little possible pullback, but 18 pips, 17, 18 pips, I would be definitely looking to take scaling out. Okay, don't get greedy on Tokyo session. Okay, remember last night for 90 minutes we traded and all we got was 5 pips on a pullback. Every single pair we looked at was consolidating until after midnight, 1 a.m. Then they got their runs. But look at, we're getting pips. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, right there, we're at that 3. Oh fuck, this is great, guys. Okay, let's see if we can break above here with volume. Oh man, we'll get one more impulse push up, guys. This could be a beautiful right here, 428, guys. That's why I mark these on the charts, guys. 25 pips already right there, 25. Okay, Secure 70-80%, guys. I'm going to lose my voice saying this, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm your friend. I'm here to help you guys, okay? Compound pips, guys. I don't want to see a red candle go bearish engulfing and come down for 15 pips and then you're left scratching your head. Guys, 25 pips is good money, okay? Good money. 25 here, 6, 7 on that AUD USD, 10 pips on gold, easily 15 pips. Cliff, I'm feeling it tonight, bro. I'm feeling it. Guys, I don't know what it is, but you guys are giving me the energy. 88 viewers, guys. I love it. I love it, guys. Okay? I feed off of you guys. I love it, guys. Everybody welcome. Rajit, what's up, brother? Matt, would I recommend Oanda? Guys, I'm not recommending anything. I trade with Forex, Fusion Brokers, Fusion Markets out of Australia. Any questions you have, I can definitely give you guys information. I can't speak for other platforms, brokers. I don't know. I don't use them. So if anyone else in the chat wants to talk about Oanda, 100%. But me, myself, I can't talk about it because I don't use it. Abdulaziz, got your pips out of gold and AUD. Beautiful, beautiful. My man, you got it, bro. Okay, let's look now. Okay, so candle now closed. We got rejected at the hourly. Now we're getting a red candle, okay? RSI, yes. Okay, RSI is overextended at 76, 77, but let's see, guys. Do we have enough momentum to maybe crack this and maybe push another 3 to 5 pips to the upside before the sell-off? Let's see, guys. How can we look? Maybe let's look at the hourly candles, guys. We got a new hourly candle. What did I tell you? Look at the hourly candles on US30. Beautiful, okay? We have a nice continuation hourly candle. We're breaking above. Look at, we broke above 50 on the RSI on the hourly. We have room to run on our hourly, okay? But there could be a small pullback on our lower time frame, 5 minutes, things like that. But overall, US30 looks nice, guys, okay? This is 25 pips, guys, okay? Plus. Secure. Even put a trailing stop loss at maybe 15, 17, 18 pips if you have to do that, okay? Paulie with the eggplant, bro. I love it. I love it. Man, you guys are killing me tonight, for real. Xenon Paradox, I appreciate you, brother. The fact that you can make sense and speak with articulation while finding setups, bravo. Thank you, bro. Shout outs to you. I respect you a lot for putting that out there, guys. It's not easy to trade here. I'm multitasking. You guys are showing me pairs. Honest to God, AUD USD, I have never ever traded this pair in my life. And look, it's in profits, okay? And there was a big fuck you candle right here. I have it highlighted right here. I explained to you what this candle was. It was a liquidity grab. It was a stop hunt raid, and they triggered all the pending orders. And it gave them the volume that they needed to push this action up through this supply zone to continue to move it up. You'll see a lot of these moves, guys, if you're trading New York session, London session, pre-session. You'll see a lot of these moves. They'll go opposite direction. It's big FU candles, it's stop hunt raids, it's liquidity grabs so that the market movers can move it in the direction that they want to, okay? Dr. Pepper all day, guys. Yes, sir. Dr. Pepper, I love it. Yes. Okay, guys. So this trade, okay, so 73126. Again, let's see what this pair is giving us, okay? Don't get greedy, guys. We're at right now. It gave us 8.5 pips, okay, possibly more, okay? It is what it is. This is what this pair is giving us. It's not like our US30 where we grabbed 25 pips plus on a beautiful move, okay? But secure profits, guys. Look at this red candle coming down, okay? I'm telling you guys, listen to me, okay? Secure 70, 80 profit, 78, 80%, okay? Because this could be a bearish candle coming all the way down. If we do find some support, leave a small runner, 20, 30% with a break-even stop loss. Worst case scenario is it could come down, stop you out of your small runner, but the majority of the pips you already took off the table. Paulie, I love you, bro. Thank you for the like. And then what we could be doing is right here. This is my next support level, 35,441. Where did I get this? I look left on my chart. I got it from over here. So maybe this pullback will come down. It could be a nice healthy pullback. Cool off this RSI. We pick up some nice support here, consolidate in this range, and then we'll get some new injection of some new volume, some new buyers, and push it back up. Okay, so that thing can happen. But guys, Tokyo session, 25 pips is a gift on US30. Scalping 5, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, right there. 15 minutes, 25 pips. Get in, get out. Don't get greedy, guys. Stay hungry and stay humble in these markets. Okay, gold, like I said, we had that setup of that bearish engulfing candle. It was good for 17 pips, but I tell you guys, I'm losing my voice on all these calls telling you guys to scale out because I know that the reversal could happen. BU caught it right there. He spotted the bullish divergence. It was, as price was coming down, the strength was going up, and that's what's causing this little uptrend right here. But we are still wicking out right here. We are wicking out right here. So like I said, follow supply areas. Right up here, I know guys, it might get a little bit too much on my charts, but guys, understand what I'm trying to educate you guys on. This is a supply area, okay? So this could still hold for the entire night going forward. If price keeps coming up to this level and we get rejected, supply is larger than demand, okay? And this could retrace. This could be just a pullback. It could create a lower high, and selling pressure could hammer gold down, coming back up. Look at, now we've got a bearish pin bar candle. All we need is bearish candles come back down into this area, and we could push down further, guys. This could just be a bullish. It's a nice play, okay? Obviously, yeah, it's beautiful. Nice pips to grab on that reversal, okay? If you bought in right there to there, yeah, that's 27 pips to the upside. Nothing wrong with that, but understand what's going on. Look at where it got rejected at 18.15, okay? Look at the overall moves on gold, okay? This thing has been getting rejected from up here at 230 today. Okay, right up there at 18.19. It pulled back right here at 6.30, rejected, lower highs, rejected, lower highs, and continuing to make lower highs. Guys, follow the overall trend, okay? Don't just get caught up because you see a green candle. Follow the overall trade. If you do get into some profits, 20, 25 pips, guys. If you're not securing those profits in a Tokyo session, I don't know what else to tell you guys, for real. Especially scalping, guys. We're not swing position trading. We're not holding for London. We're not holding till tomorrow New York. We're not holding till next Friday NFP. If that's what you're doing, then maybe focus on hourly, 4-hour, daily candles. But if you're scalping 5, 15-minute candles, you're getting in and out. Grab your pips and dip, guys. But see here, guys, see, candlesticks, guys, price action does not lie, okay? So we have rejection, rejection, and now look at, now it's forming like a shooting star. It's getting rejected, bearish body coming down, could be coming back down for another sell entry, guys, okay? Remember, 1812.30, this area is going to carry forward. If we break now again below here, this is our impulse candle breaking down. Next candle will be our retest with confirmation, just like these other candles. And look at the RSI, okay? See what I told you. That was nice bullish divergence. We spotted it, but if it's not breaking above this psychological 50 level, it is what it is. That was how big that run was, and now sellers are pushing it down, okay? Look at it coming down, okay? Fahad, can I have a look at GJ and GA, please? Bro, I'm doing so much right now. I like to focus on just a few pairs when I'm scalping, okay? I'm not one of those traders that can just flip-flop from 10 different charts, and then because I lose focus on the price action. But let me just see, okay? Let me just take a look. Hang on, let me just focus on US30, okay? So what I said, guys, okay, because if I leave US30, guys, it's getting rejected at hourly resistance, okay? You know, guys, you know my charting. White line is hourly resistance. These are 5-minute candles. It made a nice bullish run, guys. I can start to see like our side divergence forming, okay? So I told you guys, 25 pips, scale out. Don't get greedy. We're going to see if we can hold this level, 35,441. If we can hold here, consolidate, this is nice. Then maybe we'll get our next push up coming up here. Exactly how I have this white arrow. We came up, we came down. That was that break right there. Came down, that was the retest. Next move up, look at where it came up to. Exactly right up here. Pull back, I have it coming down to this level, and maybe we can find some support and come back up to here, okay? So that's US30, guys. Real quick with gold, I can see gold possibly breaking down further. Keep an eye on gold, those levels. I'll do GJ for you guys, okay? I know a lot of you guys like GJ. Let me do GJ for you. Fahad, where are you at, Fahad? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, okay? This is for you. I don't want you just coming on here throwing, hey, can you do this, can you do that, and you're not a subscriber. I don't like that, okay? I'm doing GJ specifically for you, Okay, so guys, if you guys aren't familiar with GJ, it's GBPUSD JPY. Okay, so I'm gonna do quick daily, guys, top down, okay, on GJ. I know a lot of you guys love this one, so I'm gonna be done in about 20 minutes, guys. So hopefully you guys, if you're trading this, you can go forward with this pair. Okay, so we charted this one a few days ago. Okay, so daily, what's going on this pair? Let's take a look. Okay, GJ. Thank you, Fahad. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, this is for you. Okay, so GJ, guys, I'm starting top down daily. How high did we get up to this pair? 151.5960 area, okay? Right here. And you can see what's happening on this pair, okay? So we broke down. This was an M breakdown, okay? This was a beautiful M breakdown. If you guys aren't familiar with what M patterns are, it came up, had a peak one up here, formed a neckline with this spin top candle. Here's peak 2. Here's our leg coming down right here. This was the volume break on the daily. This is where you want to short GJ. Come down to here. How low did it get down to? 149.126. We're coming back up to this neckline. Previous neckline was support. Now it's acting as resistance. Can we break above here on the daily, or is it going to get rejected? And guess what? GJ is going to fall back a little bit more. Okay, so that's on the daily, guys. That's like my analysis on the daily. So, but if we do break up, where can we go up to? We could possibly go up to here. Okay, 152.035. Okay, and then if we do hold position here and it comes down bearish, where could we go down to on the daily? We could possibly come down to here. Sorry, guys, I got to change these to yellow. My fault. I'm on the hourly. Yellow I use, guys, for my daily. Let me just switch the colors real quick. Okay, yellow for daily support and resistance, guys. If you guys want to chart with me, I'm on GBPUSD, or sorry, GBPJPY, and I'm on the daily time frames. Okay, so if we break there, then we could come down to here. But I don't see it dropping tonight this far down, but just helps me understand the pattern. So did you see what I showed you guys? This is a critical area on the daily. You know, when I talk about supply area, this is the supply area right now on the daily, right up here. Okay, so see how it's touching, rejected, touching, rejected, touching, rejected. It needs volume to break above there. If it breaks above on the daily, yes, we could head higher. But if we get rejected, this thing could pull back. Okay, look at the daily RSI. We're right at psychological 50 level. Okay, anything can happen here. Buyers or sellers could take control of this pair real easy. Okay, so that's good enough for me on the daily. Let me flip to the hourly candles. Guys, and if you want to take your trading to the next level, I highly recommend that you guys join the Sniper Mentorship team for $1 a day. The value you guys get with our live Zoom calls, the webinars, the tutorials, the private mentorship, you're not going to get that value for $1 a day. Visit Stock Sniper Trading. It's $29.99 per month, which works out to be $1 a day, less than a Dr. Pepper a day, a coffee. You know, you get a lot of value, guys, believe me. Look at our snipers, what they're saying in the chat. Okay, a lot of them have been with us for a few days, few weeks, and a couple months, and they're getting extreme value, guys. Okay, so look at how choppy this shit is. Wow. Okay, so these are hourly candles. This is, see, that's why sometimes I don't like trading this pair, guys. It's too choppy. Like if I show you GBPUSD, you guys will see real nice volume filled candles. This shit is barcode action. I fucking absolutely hate trading this shit. I'll be honest with you guys. It's very, very difficult to scalp this shit. But if you look for the bigger moves, that's what you can see, guys. So this all comes down with top-down analysis. So what I got to see is levels here. Okay, so here's an hourly level. I'm going to change it to white. Okay, if we do break above this zone, how high can we get up to? Look over here. Okay, see how I'm looking left? I'm coming back here, guys. August 16. Okay, we haven't had this pair break above here since August 16. So I'm going, it could go to 151.78. Okay, if it breaks up there, it could go 151.92. And then as we're scalping this, I use these levels with my scalping. Okay. Okay, so that's to the upside. And right now, what's happening right now? Okay, so I see we're getting rejected right here at 151.444. Okay, right here. And it's a body-to-body candle. From over here, body to body, rejection wick, rejection wick. Here was an impulse break, bearish. They caught a lot of guys here. A lot of retail traders got caught on this bullish candle, and look what they did. Bearish, boom, they sent them down. Okay, now it's coming back up, rejected, rejected, rejected. Okay, hourly candle coming down. If we break support, then look for GJ to fall back right here. Okay, where could we fall back to? We're looking for first level of resistance right here, 151.32, 5 pips. Okay, not much, but we're looking for structure breakdown. Okay, next level 151.28 right there. Next level, I'm looking right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to my 5-minute candles, guys. You could get ready for scalping. Okay, so let's see the 5-minute candles. Do we see anything? Okay, I can see bigger picture. I see M formation. You guys probably see barcode action, but my eyes see other shit. Okay, I can see leg 1 coming up. I can see a neckline. I can see it come back up here, and then I can see it breaking down. What I'm looking for is the breakdown here and here. I'm looking for this extension play to the downside. Okay, you guys probably see a lot of wicks and a lot of consolidation. I see other things, guys. Okay, so what I do with my 5-minute candles, I know it's real choppy. This is an ugly pair, guys. Especially during Tokyo session. So if we break out, these are the key breakouts. These are the levels. You guys know what my red lines are. When I'm scalping, these are profit areas, okay? So, and they open up as volatility comes in the markets, okay? Some moves might be 5 pips, 3 pips. Other times they go New York, London, they open up to 10, 15 pip ranges, okay? Oops, sorry. Gotta go red. Okay, so this could be the first impulse candle breaking down below the hourly support. Okay, and where's our RSI? You know I love trading RSI at 50 psychological level. Put it in 50. I like to see where we're at on the strength and momentum. Okay, so what was the overall play of this? Okay, so it's in an uptrend, guys. Okay, believe it or not, this pair from down here, if we do our trend line, let me go a different color so you guys can see this. Let's go purple. Okay, so that's our trend line. Okay, it came up, it made a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, boom, a nice bullish breakout, but it's still maintaining, guys. It's still maintaining. Okay, so what I would do is, oh man, this is such an ugly pair, bro, but what I would do is all this shitty consolidation in here, I would not trade this. Okay, for real. I would box this in, and what I would be looking for tonight are buys on this pair above here. Okay, I'd love to see if this pair can get above this hourly 151.45 area. You're looking for a potential buy, and where can we take it up to? Look left. Okay, first area is right here, 150 psychological level, and there it is. You can see resistance, resistance. Next area is our hourly 151.55. See how it's opening up by 5 pips now, and then our next area is our daily right there, 5 pips. There's your moves. Okay, so I could extend this all the way up to our next daily right there. That's what I would be looking for later tonight on this for a buy, but we could potentially be seeing a breakdown on a sell. Okay, so this is the first breakdown on a sell. What I would look for is not just a fake out coming down here and coming right back in this consolidation. I want to see a trend break this purple line and break hourly support. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, bro. But if you do want to enter in early, that's all on you. Okay, when you get really good at scalping, you can enter in early, but I'm just teaching more this style. It's like a safer, teaches you patience, teaches you discipline. What we're looking for is confluence, an M breakdown, trend breakdown, hourly structure breakdown, and then we can catch some pips coming down this level. Okay, 151.32. Okay, and then if we drop, where could we come down to? Easy. Come down to this next level. I could take it down to this level. Why did I pick that level? We're right there. Look at your 5-minute candles. Next level, where could it come down to? Look left. Right there. Boom. Grab your bodies before your wicks. Bodies are volume. Wicks are just, they came down and got rejected. Okay, there you go to the downside. That's what you could be looking for this pair right now. Okay. Yes, the spread on GJ is it's high, guys. So it's not easy to scalp. That's why, guys. But Fahad, this is for you, bro. So keep in mind these levels, and maybe you got to follow this into midnight, 1 a.m., maybe pre-London. GJ will make its move, but you're looking for value pips, not just inside here consolidation. Okay. But that's the way how I have my chart set up to trade this pair. Okay, so you're looking for a bullish break 151.45 area, bearish break 151.324. Okay, but if you are scalping inside the box, guys, when you guys learn how to scalp inside here, you got to understand the patterns that it's making. Okay, so it got rejected here, it's in the box. This bearish play, that's good, guys. If you want to trade this, you're more than happy to trade this. From there to there, you're looking at 8 pips. Okay, 8 pip move. If that's what you're comfortable with trading, you can do that. Just get into a sell order right here, like this. Sell. Place your stop loss maybe above this area, above these 5-minute wicks. You're protected. And then you ride this sell down right there. Okay, you can get into scalping. If you want to scalp inside the box, you can 100% do that. Okay, but these are the bigger quality pip areas. And then, guys, if you want to, if it's trading inside a box, if you really want to learn how to scalp 1-minute candles, we can absolutely teach you that. I love trading 1-minute candles. That's what we're going to do with our snipers in the mentorship webinars. Okay, so if that's something you are interested in, we'd love to have you guys on the team, guys. So thank you, guys. That was GJ for the all request, guys. You owe me a Ryan Coke, bro. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. A Dr. Pepper. A Dr. Pepper. Fahad, that's for you, bro. That's the way I would trade that. GJ is not one of the best, friendliest pairs to scalp. Like if I show you GBPUSD, look how beautiful GBPUSD is. Like look at this, guys. This is fucking gorgeous. For a scalper, this is sexy. Look at these candles. Like look at here. What you do is you consolidate all of this shit in here. This is like the Tokyo channel. Consolidate. Look at we get a little fake out, which is normal. Okay, let's give the market makers props for what they did. They faked out. They brought it up. It created a lower high, and this is the extension we want. Beautiful. Okay, how did this happen? Let me show you guys. Okay, instead of fucking around with GJ and getting headaches in there for a few pips, look at GBPUSD. You have your fake out candle, volume candle filled. It's not enough to take your confirmation. Look at your retest candle right here. It opened bullish, straight back in the box. Okay, but what's going on is it's creating a lower high. Okay, so you can start to form your trend line from up here. Okay, you can start to form it. Okay, I can see it made a lower low and a lower high. Okay, so it's starting to break out of the box. Now we get a nice volume filled candle. Okay, if you miss this candle, no worries. What you do is there's your support level right there. Okay, follow these candles. There's your break. Get in your sell right now. Okay, look at this. There's your sell order. If you miss this big bearish candle, where do you place stop loss? Place it right above the box. Okay, right above the consolidation box. If you have to, place it right above those 5-minute candles. You're safe up there. You're only risking this many pips to make this many pips. Okay, look at your R&R. You're getting 1 to 1.5 on your money. Okay, that's like a little bit of a wide stop loss I personally use. I sometimes bring my stop loss down by the trend line and I follow the price action. And if I start to see it go down nice and bearish, I take my stop loss back to break even, risk-free trade. How many pips do we go down? It's just walking it down. Lower highs, lower lows. Beautiful. Right there, 15 pips. After 10 pips, maybe I scale out 80% of my trade. I leave 20% as a break-even runner. No risk, no emotions, pure profits. And then you follow this shit going on forward. Okay, so if we're following this, yeah, it pulled back, it consolidated a little bit. Okay, trap these candles again, trap, and watch for the next play. Maybe we get a bearish flag. Okay, this is the pull coming down, it consolidates, and maybe we're going to get another play coming down. But if this thing starts to reverse up here, we could look to be buyers up here. We could like, that's why I love GBPUSD, EURUSD as opposed to GJ. GJ is like it's you know, it's all over the place. Like look at those candles I showed you. All wicks, indecision. Look at these nice volume filled candles. You could grab a buy up there, coming up there. Okay, so easy, nice scalps. If I go back to GJ, like it just, look at GJ. Okay, look at it, guys. Okay, 58 of you guys on the call. Look at GJ, 5-minute candles, and then look at GBPUSD. Okay, for real, look at that. And also look at like EURUSD. Look at EURUSD. It's a really nice pair. Look at EURUSD. You get nice. It's a little bit choppy, but you can start to see it's got nice momentum, nice pips. Okay, just keep that in mind, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go about 5 more minutes. What did I tell you about US30? What did I tell you? Wow, guys. Okay. Thank you guys for the subscribes. I appreciate all of you guys. Look at what I told you guys here. We could get the pullback right back down to the red line. 35,441. Where did I get that red line? That's 5-minute support from back here. I got that looking back at August 31st at 11:15. Okay, and now you see. So if you're scalping that, guys, you're counter trading. You're good. You guys made some pips, but the market's only giving you 12 pips. You need to scale out because we could get now buyers coming in again, making higher highs and continuing to move back up. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. So that's US30. Great pips on there. Good profits for you guys. Oh, gold I think is going to break down. Okay, gold could eventually break down. Maybe it's going to be after the call, but you see how it's still holding this position, 1812.30, still holding below. Okay, so all we need to do is a really nice bearish break below 1811, and that's daily support. We could see gold fall. Okay, guys, I had tons of energy on this call, guys. For real, I appreciate all of you guys. I ran almost a 2-hour webinar. I took a break for 5 minutes and we got right into this call, guys. I need to take a little bit of a break myself. I can't go 4, 5, 6 hours straight like this. I need a little break, but I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I know we had 88, now there's only 58. 30 guys dipped, but maybe they got their pips and they dipped. And but guys, before you leave, I know there's a lot of guys interested asking questions about our program. This is our website, guys. StockSniperTrading.com. Visit our website, guys. If you just want to get in on our daily blog is free, guys. Look at the content we give you guys. Gold sell here for 20 pips during New York. It gives you our psychology. Bearish flag, double bottom breakout pattern. It gives you the trade breakdown. It gives you the MT4 ticket with commissions to show that we are trading with you guys live. There's a lot of value, guys. This was one that I just did the other day on impulse candles. We get a lot of questions. What are impulse candles? Well, here's the blog, guys. Some people are saying we should charge for this blog. Me and Dave want to provide you guys with free education as much as we can. So this is breaking down what these impulse candles are. And then this is what you're looking for, the real break. These are all head fakes. Head fake 1, head fake 2, head fake 3, head fake 4, head fake 5. And then boom, after 6 times, they finally... Gold broke from 1818 just the other day to 1823. You can see it was a nice 50-60 pip move, but it took multiple attempts to do that. Okay, so these are free blogs, guys. Just scroll to the bottom of our website. If this is what you want to get in, learn, get some free content, guys, just sign up with your email address right here. And guys, if you want to visit us on different social platforms, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on also the free Telegram group. I pinned it at the top of the chat, guys. If you guys are not in there, I highly suggest you guys get in there. That's where we show a lot of our live trading content in there. It's a free Telegram group. It's pinned at the top of the chat, guys. And then if you do become a member for $1 a day, $29.99 a month, these are like tutorials. We have everything, starting with what are pips, lots, leverage, slippage, spreads, different type orders, how to do buy stop, sell limits, market executions, how to properly place stop losses. And guys, we trade on all candle time frames. So don't just think that we just scalp 5, 15 minute, 1 minute candles. We had a webinar where snipers wanted to learn how to swing and position trade hourly, 4-hour, and daily candles. We had a webinar specifically like that. All candlesticks have the same characteristics. So if you want to learn how to swing and position trade, we can teach you that. It's a great way to swing and position, and you can scalp also intraday, so you can go whichever direction you want to trade. It's all personal preference, but we can teach you both methods, guys. But we are scalpers. We scalp live. You guys would be bored if I was just sitting on a 4-hour candle and we were just talking about the 4-hour candle, and you guys want to make pips, so we got to show you 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute candles, how to make pips. But if you want to be a swing position trader, hold positions intraday, overnight, definitely we can help you with that. But you got to learn characteristics of candlesticks: open, high, low, close, volume, things like that. There's 23 candlesticks, guys, that we break down individually. We break down support and resistance areas, uptrends, downtrends, supply, demand, order flow, market makers where they set these zones, these supply demand zones. We break these down for you guys. What are triangles, reversal patterns, M&W is what I'm talking about, wedges, head and shoulder patterns. Then we break down technical indicators, strategies. We just had our webinar before here. We introduced RSI and Bullish and Bearish Divergence. And then all of our webinars, if you missed them, they are recorded and uploaded to the website. There's a ton of content you guys get here, guys, for $1 a day, guys. Think about what you spend $1 on, and think about how much you can add to your financial education, and you can really change your life, guys. For real, we're changing people's lives around the world, like in developing countries around this world, guys. You won't believe what we're doing. Pips are feeding people, feeding families, guys. For real, that's real talk. Not everyone is fortunate to live in North America and have everything that we have. Some people are in third world countries, developing world. They're learning Forex, they're learning pips. And to them, 10 pips, 20 pips a day, 10 US dollars, 20 US dollars is a whole month of income for them, depending where they live. So, guys, our mission is pay it forward, guys. Hashtag pay it forward. If we can help you guys, please pay it forward to somebody that you guys know. That's the way we can grow this YouTube channel. Guys, because next week we're only going to stream New York live. Starting Monday, we'll only be streaming YouTube New York sessions. That's going to be approximately 8 a.m. till about 10:30, 11 a.m. Monday to Friday. We will be streaming live New York, but these Tokyo sessions and bonus London sessions will be for sniper members in the private mentorship group on the private Zoom calls, because in that way they can interact with us, they can talk with us, ask us questions, things like that. It's a real, more personal mentorship. That's what we're going to be doing, guys. But we will be still streaming New York for you guys on YouTube. We still got you guys on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for almost 2,300 subscribers, guys. It's amazing. We're going to grow this channel to 10,000 plus. We're not going to stop. But guys, we appreciate all of you guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I just want to recap the comments, guys. Frankie, you're the man, bro. And Frankie's developing a nice EA, guys. He's gonna present it to us. What it is guys, for scalpers, Frankie, let me just explain it, bro. For scalpers, guys, you know what I'm always telling you guys, how to exit positions, take partials. For some of us trading on mobile phones, you don't have time to react, or on the computer, things like that. So he's developing a software where it will, with a click of a button, it will execute trades where it takes you out with like 70-80% profit, and it will automatically move you into a stop loss at break even. So it's a great idea. I can't wait to see it. This will help a lot of traders, especially scalpers, bro. I wish you the best with that, and we're gonna help you promote that. Okay, awesome stuff, guys. Yeah, thank you, Carl. We appreciate you, bro. Beautiful World by Ben. You two making the deal of a life. I like it anyways. Yeah, guys, we're here for you guys. So we appreciate all of you guys. Whether you're on the YouTube subscribes, or you're on the mentorship team, you guys are still part of the sniper team. We're all one team. We're all one family. Guys, it's a great community. You guys give us the energy, Dave and I and Blair, we need to do this all day, every day. We love it. Thank you so much to you guys. But guys, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up right there. I'm overextended my stay. I got to take a little bit of a break. But let me just check that AUD USD pair just before we head on out, okay? So yeah, look what happened, guys, okay? So it got rejected up there, and then they brought it right back down. So that's why I tell you guys, even if it's 7-8 pips, you got to scale out, guys. These things are not going to go to the moon. Look at it, came back right back where you bought in, okay? So again, guys, that's what I mean. Pips add up, 7 here, 8 here, 20 on US30, another 15 on gold. Could be an easy 50 pip night in a choppy Tokyo session, okay? And then extend this forward to your London session, and then to your New York session. New York session, you can easily grab 50, 100 pips on US30, NASDAQ, gold, buying and selling. Okay, guys, just follow the news. Friday morning, guys, you don't want to miss out with Dave, New York NFP. It's going to be wild, guys. What a way to finish off the week. Don't want to miss that. But join Dave tomorrow, approximately 8 a.m. or just after that, for New York Live. And then I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I have another webinar, 7 p.m. with the snipers. If you guys want to join the team, you're welcome to join the team. You can get in on that webinar with us. And we're going to learn tomorrow about impulse candles breakouts and fakeouts. That's going to be tomorrow's webinar. And then I'll be streaming Tokyo at 9 p.m., guys. So everybody, everywhere where I didn't get to see where I love to see where everybody is around the world. I love to see the countries and the diversity and the culture in this room. I love it. But if you guys are in the southern US, in Louisiana, guys, be safe out there. You guys are out of power. The hurricanes hit you guys hard out there. Just be good down there. Be safe. Anywhere around the world, guys, Just it's a shitty time in the world, but hopefully we can make things better by learning Forex, teaching you guys a financial education. You guys can change your guys' lives. One pip at a time, one pip at a day. That's the way we do it. So guys, it was a pleasure trading with you guys. Thank you so much for this session. Yeah, I love it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Stock Sniper Trading. Visit our website, guys, if you are interested. Join the free Telegram group pinned at the top if you guys want. And join the free newsletter. Lots of good blogs and content coming out daily. Take it easy, guys. It was a great session.